Hey guys, sorry if I seem a little bit down today. I don't know, something's just been a little bit off with me. But no one fear, because emo TikToks are here to remind me that my life can never be as hard as this girl's.
Baby, baby, I'm so emo. I'm turning on my emo.
Actually, if you didn't know, I used to be a little bit emo myself. Yeah, I listened to Panic at the Disco and everything. Today we can relive my past life by watching some emo TikToks. So yeah, let's just get into it. I'm in love with an emo girl. Fell in love with an emo girl. All I want is an emo girl. I'm in love with an emo girl. Does anybody else feel like this just seems a little bit weird? I mean, clearly not, because all of the comments are calling it out. Calling 911 right now. Do you even know what you're doing to your kid? She is way too young. Does anybody else get scared? Because I sure did. Something about this feels illegal. These days, I think it's very easy to exploit children on like TikTok and YouTube and all this stuff just to, you know, get all the money out of them that you can. I was actually on Musical.ly before it was TikTok when I was like really young too, so I get it. That was like my thing, and I was just like doing funny filters and stuff, not jamming out to Willow Smith and Machine Gun Kelly with my mom. And they actually did a second one because apparently the first one was not good enough or up to their standards, so let's watch that one. I'm in love with an emo girl. Fell in love with an emo girl. All I want is an emo girl. I'm in love with an emo girl. They always end with that little mother-daughter pose at the end to get their little thumbnail. If this is, you know, if this is your relationship with your parent and this is how you bond with them, good for you, you do your thing. I just hope no one's being exploited here. POV is 2014 and you sit next to the emo kid blasting this song. I cannot play the song because of copyright purposes, but let's watch this video. Okay, so I don't mean to burst her bubble here, but I do not believe that her earbud will reach my ear. From the distance that the phone is away from her and, you know, all of that, I just don't think that that's gonna be able to extend. But I guess it's nice that she's offering, but I will have to decline her earbud because to me that's a little bit gross. We're humans, you know, we all get a little bit of earwax in our earbuds, so I just don't know if I want to transfer that in the moment. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my... You know when something is just so detailed and intriguing that you just can't really add much to it to improve it by any amount. I think that that's what this TikTok is and represents. I don't believe I have anything to add to that. POV, something happened at school and the emo kid has come to make you feel better. How sweet. Oh, it's this girl again. Man, she's just always prepared, isn't she, to like come in with some, you know, heartwarming little thing. This time she has offered me a little muffin. You know, she's always trying to offer me food. For all I know, she'd be slowly poisoning me, but how could I decline it with that sweet little smirk that she gives at the end of her videos? Here's another one of her videos. POV, the emo girl comforts you while they're fighting. Okay, so it looks like we've leveled up. She is now dealing with my family trauma and she is at my house. She still is offering me food. At least this time she gave me headphones instead of earbuds because there's like less earwax on headphones. I think she's learning and evolving as our relationship has grown. That's really nice of her, but she's like always here when there's something wrong with me. Like, do we have like maybe a more positive one where, you know, we're just hanging out? Maybe we'll get that out of this video. POV, you had anxiety going into a public restroom. Let's see what this is. So I could be very much wrong here, but it looks like this is not a stall situation. If I was having a hard time, which it seems like I'm having a lot of those, to the point where I could not go to the bathroom by myself, I would understand if, you know, she sat outside of like a stall or something, but it looks like she's sitting like right next to me while I'm actively on the toilet. Maybe that's why she's saying sorry, or am I saying sorry? Somebody's saying sorry. Either I'm saying sorry because I'm like stinking up the bathroom, or like she's saying sorry for invading my personal space and like getting so freaking close to me. I don't know if this is for me. You might have just ruined our relationship. Let's move on from that and move on to our last emo TikTok for this video. Okay, so we're ending on this guy. First of all, what nerd looks like that? Like, is that supposed to be pimples or acne? Because that's not what that looks like.
Whoa!
Maybe his face was just a little dirty and he's like not that clean. He didn't even spray it on himself. Like, is that a thing that people do? They just like spray it away from them? All of the mist like goes over there unless you're fixing to headbutt into it. You're gonna smell as nasty as you did before. I give this probably a 2 out of 10. He just put a beanie over his like wet hair. I'm sorry to break it to you, but your hair is gonna be in the shape of that beanie after a few hours and it's gonna look awful. He just gave himself like raccoon eyes. I mean, the shirt's not even emo, it's just black. Well, that's a little sad and disappointing. I think that what we learned from these emo TikToks is that emos can be very aggressive. They can be very nice. They can be very kooky. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see me a little bit more disappointed and emo, go check out this video right now.